The next point that I want to talk about is building relationships. And we've talked about this quite a bit today, and I've talked with people one-on-one about it. But I want to start with talking about women-to-women relationships. I think that my generation and younger, until like maybe the kids who are born right now, we grew up in this mean girls society, right? We grew up with virtually no examples of women collaborating in mass media, whether you look at Disney, whether you look at TV shows, whether you look at movies. I used to use the example that there was no Ocean's 11 equivalent for women, because like you don't see a bunch of women coming together, maximizing their strengths, minimizing their weaknesses, holding each other accountable, depending on each other, and then going after a really tough goal that they succeed at. So if we don't try to build those ourselves, and if we don't encourage women and we don't depend on each other and hold each other accountable and help each other, then why on earth should anyone else help us, right? If we don't believe in ourselves enough to support us, why should the guys, right? Why should corporate? Why should whoever? So it's so important to, maybe not like give up all your secrets. You know, if you're competing head to head for a job, you don't have to roll over so that they can get it. But if you can help, if you can help give someone praise, encouragement, support, whatever it might be, it's so, so powerful. And then if a little girl sees that she's helped by someone a little bit older than her, she might go and then help more than hurt the other women. And it's a huge societal problem, right? It's hard to want to help someone when they then spit in your face. But you have to persevere and keep trying to spread the good message if we're going to get a big communal support. Madeleine Albright has a really aggressive quote, right? There's a special place in hell for women who don't help other women. And honestly, regardless of, politics and everything, I think she's right? We owe it to each other. We're screwed over enough by other people that we can't do it to ourselves. Yeah, thank you. Whoa. I can probably find a more eloquent word to use, but I'll work on that for next time. But now I also want to work on kind of what we talked about in the panel earlier, is these male allies.